In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about the adjustable needle Derma stem, which is my favorite micro-needling device in order to effectively combat hair loss and achieve a bushy beard. First of all, why you should use a micro-needling device for hair loss or beard growth. This little tool right here can stimulate hair follicles, enhance blood circulation, and promote the absorption of hair growth products. There are a few micro-needling devices on the market, such as Derma roller, Derma pen, and the Derma stem. The reason why I prefer this one is because of the following. It has a rotative handle which you can easily rotate in order for you to increase and decrease the needles. The perforation of the skin when you do it over your scalp or beard is perpendicularly, while on Derma roller is diagonally, and this will reduce the skin-related side effects to an absolute minimum. The Derma pen is perpendicular, but the problem with it is that it's extremely expensive and the coverage area is extremely small. And if you do it 2 to 3 times per week, like I suggest, you will spend around 20 to 30 minutes every single session to cover the entire scalp or beard area. Now let me walk you to the exact process that I follow in order for me to use this device. First and foremost, I open up the cap, I rotate the needles in order to achieve the desired needle length. After that, I'm going to spray the needles with isopropyl alcohol, and immediately after that, I'm going to rinse it with water. After the device is clean, I start going through the area. I gently stamp 3 to 4 times every single area without applying too much pressure. The last thing you want is blood coming out of the treatment area. For me personally, to cover the entire scalp area is gonna take between 5 and 7 minutes. After I'm done with the treatment, I'm going to spray it again with isopropyl alcohol, rinse it with water, rotate the cap to put the needles back in, take a dry towel, wipe the flat surface clean to not have any sediments of oils and dead skin, take the cap and put it back on. This is how I'm using this device for my scalp and how I advise you to use it. Start with 0.5 millimeter needle length 2 times and maximum 3 times per week. And if your scalp can tolerate it, you can raise the needle length by 0.25 every single week until you achieve 1.5 total millimeter needle length, but that's gonna be the maximum. A very important mention is to gently stamp the area. It should sting a little bit and get red, but not start to bleed. The small secret that you're going to discover for yourself is the millimeter needle length, because my skin thickness is not the same as yours, and for this specific reason you need to see which needle length is the best for you in order to not bleed and injure yourself, and at the same time have enough length to stimulate the bulge area in order for you to have the full scope of results. And again, when it comes to hair loss and beard growth, consistency is key, so take time to ensure true coverage and use these devices for at least 3 months in combination with minoxidil and other ingredients that you want to add in order for you to see the first scope of results. I want to give you a small list with things to avoid while using this device. You should never apply minoxidil after your Derma stem, because this tool creates micro needling injuries into your skin and you don't want minoxidil overdose injuries. Allow 6 hours before applying minoxidil to avoid any potential irritations. Second of all, please remember that this is a subscribe and save device and you should get it every 3 months. Every single month you should check the needles to see if one is bent or rust, and if it has any kind of problems you should reorder it. Using this device with problems, it can cause a lot of skin problems and irritations which you don't want. And the most important part, guys, if you have any questions, I'm here to help you for free. All you have to do is just leave me a comment and I will be there to reply.